The Silent Hill 2 remake is here, and I did not even know it was going to be a thing, and it just completely blew it out of the park. I haven't even finished it, but the thing is, I can't stop playing it, and that in itself is a feat. I just needed to record this to get my thoughts down there, because I've had several hours in my first playthrough, and it was an effort to put it down. Absolutely nailed the aesthetic. The details, like, I know it was apparently done in Unity Engine 5 or something, but the fog, oh my gosh, it's amazing. The details of the actual game and surroundings, the town, the enemies, it's just been brought back to life. And it's been so long since I played the original Silent Hill 2, so everything isn't exactly readily available in memory, but I can tell you this, it's, at the very least, it's a remake that is very similar to the original. The music has been remastered and is good. The enemies and combat feels decent. It kind of reminds me, I didn't really play Callisto Protocol because it was just a dumpster fire, but it reminds me of that combat in a horror game that's actually good, if you know what I'm trying to say. If there was anything to say about the gameplay, it's that if you are to play this game, do whatever you want with the puzzles. That doesn't matter, because in my opinion, puzzles can make or break a game. Though I had everything on standard, and with the few hours I've played of the game, the combat itself is very easy. When you start off with your first firearm, we're gonna say, you have 20 bullets, like, spare, and that has never been a depleting issue. I have constantly had, well, at first it was 20 plus ammo, then it was 30, then it was 40, and it's gotten to the point where I've got 80 spare bullets. It's gotten to the point where health is so plentiful on the standard difficulty, because I'm a real hoarder when it comes to, like, supplies and bullets and stuff like that in horrors. I love horror. It's something that has been butchered over time though, and rehashed and just kind of shat on and ruined. It's very hard to find a good gem nowadays. This remake is definitely one of them. With the healing supplies, I started off with, I had 3 extra at the start, and I was like, oh, gotta be careful. Then I had 5 small heals, then I had 10 before I knew it. Now I've got 15. I found syringes rarely, but I haven't used a single one. I've got like 5 now. If you want to enjoy this game more, I honestly think, if you're a gamer that's had some experience, play it on the hardest combat difficulty. It's already easy enough. The game tries to mix it up by introducing some enemy type differences and enemies in general that are just cool. But with that being said, it's a walk in the park. Once you've been surprised by the, oh, gotcha, enemy change or enemy type change, you're never going to get surprised by it again. It's never going to, the gimmick that it has isn't going to ruin you. You're going to be perfectly fine. So yeah, just play it on the hardest. The puzzles in themselves, I don't know if I just don't get it, because when it comes to shit like that, I've never been the brightest, like, sharpest tool in the shed. But even playing on normal puzzle difficulty, there have been several puzzles that I've gone through, and they were all pretty simplistic, but, like, near the start, I'm going to say, to avoid spoilers for later on, or like the midway part of the game I should say. Clock puzzle was easy peasy. Jukebox puzzle, just very straightforward. I explore stuff anyway, so I had everything ready by the time I used the jukebox pretty much. That was ridiculous. And then I might have to say though, the coin puzzle, that was stupendous. I had to look up a walkthrough on that because it just did not make sense. I couldn't be bothered doing the force the puzzle kind of method. So yeah, I just found out you had to do it, and there were gaps in between, and I was like, this is so stupid, why would you do this? I was like, why is there 5 slots just to have 3? Like, this is easy peasy fixes, guys, come on. really failed your shot there. But the puzzles are decent. I don't remember there being that many in the original, but you know, it adds a bit of time to the game, which inflation, I get it. You gotta build up the time and kind of build the map out a bit, which I am actually all for, surprisingly. I actually am going to finish this game, which is, yes, it is a feat, if you cannot tell. There are far too many games that just get shat out and are terrible and are just rehashed. I'm sick of it. Most games I play, I don't actually finish. It's very hard for me to become interested in the game in the first place, to download and play it and try it out. My standards are very high, and I can go like 1-2 hours into a game and I know exactly what it's all about, throw it in the bin, or keep playing it and actually finish it because it's well made and actually good. And this is one of those. This is a remake that feels authentic and like they gave a shit. It is very good. As I was saying before, I haven't finished the game. It's not like a complete full review. I haven't experienced if they've messed anything up, but I am over several hours into the game. It is good. It feels good. It looks great. Almost perfect, I would say. The performance as well has been really good. I've got like what do I have? I have like a 1080, and I can play this game on high with ray tracing. It's really good. There's nothing I can really fault this game for, so I can easily just end it here. You should know I love all the endings. Amazing. Awesome. Just go out and get this game. Get it for free. Pay for it. I don't care. Try it. This is an amazing game, guys. It is games like this that make me want to keep investing and looking forward to games in the future. And if you've played this game, I hope you enjoy it too. Good luck out there, guys.